Mrs. Bam, It's My Life, aka, as some of you guys may know me, as Bama Girl Cafe. So today is going to be our first day back in the kitchen filming a video. Not a live stream, honey. Not one camera, but a real live tutorial. And today we're going to be making a chocolate vegan cake, honey. So as you guys know, if you've been following me on this channel, I lost my mind, honey, and I decided I wanted to take control of my life and get healthy. And I decided to become a vegan. I started working out. I started meditating. I also started doing yoga and CrossFit. So I've had a complete life change, lifestyle change that I live daily. I cherish. And I'm just so happy that I've been able to share with you guys. And I want to just say thank you to a lot of you guys here on the channel who have been with me, who stuck by me and supported me through this. I know you guys have been waiting for these type of videos, so I'm happy to say that I feel comfortable and I feel confident that I can get back into filming like this. And I hope you guys will definitely enjoy this video. So y'all know your girl was on the search for this country crock plant butter, honey. I got olive oil, and I think I have another kind in the refrigerator. We're going to be using this for our icing. So we're going to have chocolate buttercream icing, and we're going to be using this. This video is not sponsored, but hey, country crock. Holla at your girl. They say it's vegan friendly, it's dairy free, and they say it has the same taste and texture as butter, which I can believe because I've used some vegan butters, and honey, let me tell you, they will help you get your life in the kitchen. So let's talk about what we're going to be using today to make this delicious egg-free, dairy-free chocolate cake. And I remember now, anybody can eat a vegan cake. Now, especially if you want to just try something different for your family members. You have a child, somebody in your family who is allergic to eggs, and this is definitely a cake that they would love and enjoy. They won't have to worry about having any reactions. So this is definitely a allergenic-free cake until I throw them almonds on there. And then if you're allergic to nuts, then just make the cake with nuts. But we're going to throw some almonds on this thing today because we got a little bit of crunch with the chocolate. And if I'm looking off to the side, forgive me, because it's been about 8 months since I filmed, and I'm trying to focus on the ring light and the camera, so don't burn me up too bad in the comments. So what you're going to need for this cake, you're going to need some sugar, cocoa powder, all-purpose flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, honey, some almond milk, some vanilla extract, pure, no imitation, especially if you're going to be making a vegan cake. Some applesauce, and this is going to be our substitute for the eggs, some apple cider vinegar, and some vegetable oil, honey. And we're going to go ahead and get everything set up. We're going to go ahead and get our dry ingredients together, and then we're going to get our wet ingredients together, and we're going to go ahead and pop this in the oven, honey. And I wanted to do this in my 4-layer cake pans because I like layers, you know what I'm saying, because I like icing, you know what I'm saying. I'm still a fatty, not a fatty, but I still like my food to be good, even though I'm vegan. Just because you're vegan don't mean your food got to be funny, okay? Okay. See you later. And hey, every day is not going to be a healthy day, even as a vegan. There's some chunky vegans out there, y'all. Trust me. Alright, love. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to sift our dry ingredients. And that's going to be our flour. And you want to make sure you sift your flour anytime you're making a cake. That's going to make the difference between having a dense cake and a fluffy, moist cake. It doesn't matter if it's vegan, non-vegan, honey. We're going to sift that cocoa powder. We're going to do that salt, baking soda, and baking powder. And we're going to just go ahead and sift it. I love cocoa powder, y'all. And you definitely want to make sure you sift your cocoa powder because cocoa, sometimes it get real chunky and it's not good. You don't ever want to make a cake with chunks of cocoa powder in it. It could be really bitter. Alright. So, now that we've done that, we're going to just give this a mix. Put mine over here. And And we're just going to mix this all up. Make sure that all the flour, the baking soda, the salt are combined really well before we start mixing up our wet ingredients, honey. Alright, so that's mixed pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and pull the other items back over to the countertop, and then we're going to mix our wet ingredients together so we can go ahead and get this cake in the oven, honey. Alright, love, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start by mixing our sugar and our vegetable oil together. And we have Miss Piggy, she's back. I'm gonna behave today, y'all, but I'm not gonna behave, but don't hold me to it. So we're gonna go ahead and add our apple cider vinegar into that milk, that almond milk, and that vanilla. We're gonna just, you know, stir it all together. Like I said, make sure when you're doing these when you're not doing these videos, but when you are making vegan cakes, you know, that you just pay attention to your ingredients. Make sure you're using pure vanilla. Now we're going to take that applesauce and add it in here. Those are the egg substitutions. Back to life, back to reality. Y'all remember that song? I'm telling my age, honey. I don't look 35, but I am. So let's break down the bowl, and then we're going to give this a mix. How do you want it? How do you need it? Stir down the sides of the bowl one more time. Jump on it. Y'all, when I be trying to get ready to do these videos, I be listening to a lot of music. I have to get myself in a space. You know, it took me a little while. You know, low key, last night I was supposed to record this video, but I was so nervous. I ended up wrapping everything up and putting it back in the refrigerator, and then getting myself up, getting myself together, doing a little bit of meditation. And then I came and I was like, girl, you finna do this? Yes, honey. Alright, so we got that all mixed up. We're going to scrape down the sides one more time. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start alternating between the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. And y'all know, like, y'all seen this video on Monday, so y'all know Wednesday your girl was sick. Sinuses was messed up. And I know it's only because the weather changed. So we're going to alternate between that flour and cocoa powder mix and the milk, all the wet ingredients. And I like to give it, anytime I have wet ingredients, I like to give it a little stir first to kind of like combine everything, because you don't want that cocoa powder flying and that flour, honey. And y'all know I'm wearing this blonde hair now, so whew, ain't nobody got time for that. And I know somebody's gonna say, bam, where your apron? I got to, honey. I just don't like wearing aprons. You know what I'm saying? I probably should, though. Don't judge me, okay? Alright. So I feel like that's mixed up enough. Now we can blend it. And I like to do this in 3 parts. Question, because I know some of y'all ain't been watching my videos since I ain't been cooking, so this is probably the first time y'all just came for me, but I'm happy that y'all back. And I ain't mad at you because, you know, I did throw y'all one curveball. One, when I started trying to lose weight, and then I went vegan and I was fasting and probably turned some of y'all off. But if y'all came back, how y'all like blonde hair? Because I'm going to be blonde, honey. Red hat, red lipstick, red nails, and blonde hair for $35. So I'm going to go ahead and finish mixing all of this up. And as soon as I get done, I'm going to be right back, and we're going to get our pans ready, and we're going to, you know, get this into the oven. So let me go ahead and finish mixing this up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back, and we're going to be using our lovely baked joy, which is actually vegan. It uses soybean oil. Yeah, soybean oil. So yeah, this is what we're going to be using to spray our pans with. There are a lot of products out on the market that people don't know are vegan. But if you are concerned about this, then I say just use your, you know, butter, your vegan butter and flour and cocoa powder, and just do it the old-fashioned way. But I like this. Set your oven at 350. And we're going to start by just putting some in 2 of them. And you know, make sure you don't fill them too much. Now this is actually a lot of cake batter. You might end up with a 6-layer cake doing these, but we're going to see. Because remember, these pans are really thin. And I just like to hit my cakes on the counter to get the air bubbles out too much. I'll put a little bit more frosting in this. I mean, not frosting, cake batter in this one. And if you guys, sorry, if you guys are wondering where I got these cake pans from, I got them from Michael's about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and they are perfect. So we're going to go ahead and pop these in. And as soon as they're all done baking, I'm going to come back and show you what they look like. And then we're going to let them cool down, and we're going to make the icing, honey. Okay? Okay. Love, so we're back, and we have our flour. I mean, not flour. We have our everything we need for our icing. I was about to say dressing. Our icing. So like I said, we're going to be using the Country Crock plant-based avocado butter. This is it right here. You can find it at Walmart. If you can't find it anywhere, you can definitely find it at Walmart. Walmart always got it. Okay? So we got our almond milk, some cocoa powder, our vegan butter, and our vanilla. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sift this cocoa powder, honey, because you need to. You most certainly need to. You most certainly need to. I don't know why I'm saying y'all. I'm in a real good mood today. I got yoga tonight. I always feel good on Sunday when I go to restorative yoga. It just takes me to a happy place. It really helps you to relax and get your life together. Make your neck smooth. Restorative yoga is a blessing, honey. Let me grab me a wooden spoon. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, mix this together. This is a lot of icing, yo. This cake is big. It's gonna be like 6 layers. Ooh. And I can't wait. Alright, so we've got that all together. I probably should have did this a little different. We're gonna set this to the side. And we're going to blend our butter and then girl, what is you doing? What you doing, girl? I'm making all kind of mistakes. I'm making all extra kind of dishes, but you know, it's okay. Okay. But we do need to blend this butter a little bit before we add it into the mixture. Cream the butter. Cream the butter, honey. Alright, so the butter is creamed. And we're going to take it. I'm doing a whole bunch of switching. Y'all don't do this. You're going to need 3 sticks of butter. Alright guys, so we are back and we got a whole lot of butter in here. I had to scrape the bowl down real good and we're going to go ahead and go in. Got this blended up and we're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna finish mixing it up a little bit more and y'all, it's so creamy. Alright guys, so we got our frosting done and we have our layers coming out of the oven. Woo! Woo! Jesus, it didn't want to loose it. So, because I didn't use a regular 8-inch pan, these are a little bit smaller. You probably would need to do a 3-layer cake, but since I use these smaller 4-layer pans, I ended up getting 5 layers. So yeah, this is how they look. They're really even, nice and thin. We're going to pile a frosting in between these layers. I ain't got that many fat rolls no more, but I'm about to put a whole lot of ice in between these cake layers, baby. Help me, Lord. Amen. But yeah, this is what they look like. They're so moist, y'all. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, I'm going to get the last cake out the oven, let it cool down, and then we're going to go ahead and ice this cake. We're going to do a little bit of decoration. We're going to add some almonds on here. You know, I make it real cute, okay? So we're back and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with making this wonderful cake. I went and picked up some dark chocolate and we're going to shave some dark chocolate on top, and then we have some delicious almonds that I roasted. So let's go ahead and get started with the first layer. rosettes on here after I finish shaving the chocolate down. Just to make it look a little bit more, you know. But I got, okay, it's fine. I'll just grab another piece. Yeah, I'm gonna put some rosettes on here after I finish shaving the chocolate down, just so it looks a little bit better. But I just wanted to put some shaved dark chocolate on there. Because I think this is going to be really good. And this is, I think, 80% cocoa. So no milk in it, no milk fat or anything. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up. I'm going to put some rosettes on here. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish wrapping up this video. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Alright, well, so we're back and this is the end of the video. We're going to go ahead and cut this cake. It is so moist. So like I said, I did use the layer pans and I ended up getting 5 layers. This cake is entirely too moist to be trying to like cut it that small. So please stick to the 3-layer method or the 2-layer. Or just cut it into layers. Oh my god. I just dropped my almond. Oh, this is so good. Those toasted almonds. Just take it to the next level. All right. This cake is so moist and fluffy. Oh my god. If nobody would tell you, you would not know this cake was vegan. I love chocolate and almonds. I should have put almonds in between the layer. Oh my god, that would have been fire. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm speechless. This cake is so good. You would not believe it's vegan. Shoot. I gotta get this out of the house. Oh, I gotta get this out of the house. I'm about to hit that love and happiness. That cake is so good, y'all. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Oh, that is so good, y'all. Woo! Jesus, Jesus. Amen. So this cake is definitely a winner. Even if you're not vegan, you will definitely enjoy this cake. Alright. Okay? Like, okay, I know I ain't doing it right, but okay. This cake is so freaking good. It's so moist. That butter. Let me see if I can find them. Where is the box, Lord? Where did it go? That country crop butter, plant-based butter, is the bomb. By far, that is the best one I've tasted. Y'all, don't let me mess around in this kitchen and figure out how to make a red velvet cake. We gonna have real problems. The only issue I have with doing the red velvet cake is buttermilk. I gotta get the right consistency with the almond milk and the apple cider vinegar. Y'all, if I get that right, it's gonna be on up in here come December, because we're gonna do a red velvet cake. So let me go get in my mad scientist book and start doing some research, okay? Like, I had to really pay attention to the recipe. Sometimes I can look at a recipe and tell how it's gonna work out. Y'all, this recipe is flawless. Flawless, okay? It's about to go down up in here. I'm trying to lose weight, Lord. And then I gotta fast. I'm gonna keep intermittent fasting until after the Thanksgiving, and then I'm going to go into my fast. But y'all, this is so, it's so good. Next baking video before Thanksgiving is going to be a vegan sweet potato pie, because she ain't going nowhere without no sweet potato pie, honey. But yeah, this cake is absolutely delicious. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, for coming back to the channel. Thank you all for being so patient with me over the last 8 months as I've been transitioning into a different lifestyle. I just want you guys to know that it has meant a lot to me. Also to my old subbies who've been here for a while, thank y'all, because y'all have definitely, a lot of y'all have definitely come through with words of encouragement. Into my new subbies, I'm just so happy that you guys decided to join us here in the BAM fam. That's what y'all gonna be called. We're gonna be called the BAM fam. And I really want to say thank you guys that came over to the channel in the last 2 months, because y'all got us to 10,000. So hopefully we can continue to grow. Hopefully the views will go up. Make sure you like and subscribe and thumbs up the video and share it on Facebook, YouTube, wherever. Follow me on Instagram at It's My Life, Miss Bam, It's My Life. And on Facebook at Octavia Bama Girl Millhouse. Make sure you follow me so you guys can see what's going on up to date. Sometimes I post over there when I'm playing with recipes before I bring them onto the channel. But we are going to get back into our regular filming format, especially through the holiday season. Y'all, I'm just super excited that I was able to get through this video, because I was having a little bit of anxiety about getting in the kitchen and actually filming like this, because it's like this is where everything I planned is executed, and if it's not, it just is so heartbreaking to me when I step on to this side of the kitchen and I set everything up. But I'm just super excited. Everything worked out, and I'm just happy. This cake is absolutely delicious. So with that being said, y'all know how I always end the videos. Treat people the way you want to be treated. I live my life that way. I have not always been treated right by some of the people in my life, but I do believe in treating people the way I want to be treated, and I'm hoping that someday we can all do that. But until then, I'll just keep putting it out there in the universe. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's the holidays. Check on your first responders. If you have any family in the military, check on them. Thanksgiving is coming up. If you are a military spouse and you know that there's some soldiers that's going to be in the barracks, talk to your spouse and see if you can have a couple of them over for dinner. I'm sure everybody's not going to be going home for Thanksgiving. And there are a lot of young soldiers who come into the Army out of foster care or broken homes, or they just don't have the money to go home for the holidays. So invite them over and feed them, sis, bruh. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys back here in a couple of days. More like tomorrow. Ciao.